Hi everybody, I'm Mike, and this is Kerbal Space Program. So, last time we got a bunch of science, which is good. But we left Magmi in space, which is bad. As much as I love the Mun Bunker, we're going to be using something new. I'm going to throw the Science Junior on there. We're going to grab mystery goo containers, put them actually on the side of the Science Junior instead. I think put the, we don't need this to be, yeah, and this can just go on the back of the Science Junior. This thermometer just go right there. Utility, throw the surface bay on under here. We're gonna zoom in a little bit because we kind of need to. Rechargeable battery 1, rechargeable battery number 2. We're gonna go and throw in our torque wheel. Utility, throw on a parachute. This radial mounted parachute is going to go on there. Man, I'm going to be so happy when we don't have to use photovoltaic cells and we can just use the fold-out solar panels, but I can tell you right now that I just made a mistake. There we go. Throw that on there. Throw that on there. Real quick. Because I want to get this rocket up in the air. There we go. Photovoltaic panels for days. Fuel tanks. We're gonna throw. That's small. Yeah, I guess. I mean, what else am I gonna do? These landing struts. Let's do the 4 thing. Or not? Like so? Is that middle yet? Illuminator! Throw 4 of those down so we can see where the hell we're landing. That is going to be our landing pod, which is probably way too big, but that's okay. Structural, we're gonna grab the T18 stack decoupler, the Rockamax brand adapter. Fuel tanks, we're gonna grab this Mamma Jamma, and this Mamma Jamma, and maybe another one of those? Yeah, that'll be fine. Engines. High thrust. There's vectors, but not super well. Oh. Well then. That's gonna be interesting. Right. Do we try this just with some solid fuel boosters at first? I think we have to. Let's take this. Put it here. 6? Sure, 6. Engines. We're gonna grab this. It's called the kickback. Could you not? Thank you. Okay. Nope, that's not on correctly. There we go, that's on correctly. So we're gonna take that. Nope, aerodynamics. Gonna throw on some nose cones. Gonna take these winglets, and we're gonna do. That's way too many. That might be the way that we need to go. Which is a little ridiculous, but okay. This is way high in the air for whatever reason, so let's go and bring this down. I say for whatever reason, but I know what reason. I mean, I started it that high in the air. Okay. So, the other thing that we should do is space tape this to... I don't know, use this. Good. Good. Throw one there. Dun, 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 dun. Bring that down. There we go. Alright, so let's look at the staging of this thing. So these should drop off, and these should come on. And then that's not all. Alright. Here we go. So these should drop off and these should come on. When this comes off, this main thing should come on. And then when this comes off, this should start up. Except this should happen first, and when that rocket goes off, and then parachutes. Right. Untitled spacecraft. Mun Bunker Mark 2. Mark I. Alright, so who are we gonna crew this with? Lana! Alright. So let's launch this. Alright, so putting it on the launch pad. Turn on the SAS. Full throttle in 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Everything went better than expected. Stayed steady through Mach 1. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to go to the orbit map. Already the apoapsis is almost 100,000, which is pretty nice. I got up to 125 last time, but I think we're gonna very easily get past that. I think I'm gonna shoot for 150. $119, $120, $122, $123, $124, $125, $126, $28. Man, by the time the apoapsis gets to 150, I might already be... There we go. I was gonna say I might already be like in a full circular orbit. And that's good. So let's move this over slightly. Warp to the next maneuver. 500 Game of the Year keys up for grabs. That's nice. I have all the freaking Payday DLC anyway. And I love that game. I've got over 400 hours in that game. Probably over 425. But man, do they ever nickel and dime you. Between Payday 1 and Payday 2, I'm sure I've got like over 450 hours for sure. 196, 163, whatever. That's fine. Alright, let's find the mun. The mun bunker. Alright. So we're gonna add a mun waiver here. And this will not do anything. Moving it out this way. Okay, so this would get me a mun encounter. Okay, mun escape, rid of apoapsis, mun encounter. Okay. Mun encounter, mun periapsis. Let's go. Oh, we're going the wrong way. I think we're kind of hitting diminishing returns here. $6.99. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. That was weird as hell. That would put you like right through the mun. Okay, that's actually okay, like that. $4.94. Yeah, I can deal with that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to be able to get to the point where alright. I'd like for you to warp to the next maneuver, please. Far away though it may be. Okay. One periapsis is not necessarily where I'd want it to be, but that's okay. So let's turn that into something different. We're going to add a maneuver here. I'm not going to change that mud periapsis at all. 1, 3. Nope. Just going to move our encounter time. 4. 1. Whoa! Yeah, that's not really helping. Let's just warp here. See what we can do. Come on. Get back here. Seem to be helping things slightly. So, if I were to turn this around, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Just want you to be somewhat near. And try to retro burn a little bit. Well, a little bit. Nope. Should do it from closer. Please make an orbit. Thank you for making that orbit. Notes. Bring a vessel that was in stable orbit of the Mun back to the surface. Okay. Well, let's go to staging. Since we're here, let's keep that. Yeah, we'll keep that, because we're going to try to get back. If for whatever reason we can't get back, well then, I guess we'll send it. Yeah, we'll keep that. Do an EVA. Get a board. Review that. No, that's not really what I was looking for there. Keep that, I guess. EVA reports. Keep that data. Alright. Again, didn't really get much from it, but back in. And... well, I guess we're gonna head back. Do we have to, like, orbit it once, or what? Nope, don't do that. So we come here, we add maneuver. We make the orbit a lot smaller. Alright, so gotta bring this over and then retro burn a bunch. Well, I say a bunch, but I don't know if it's actually gonna be a bunch. Nope. Alright. So now we're in orbit. Just want to make sure that we got like a full revolution. Oop. One escape. Will that pull us back? Yep. Apparently. Well, I guess let's try that. so we can do this. We can do this. Still got a little bit of fuel in this. Plus we got this. It's gonna be fine. Please go back. Please go back. Alright, good enough. Alright. Looks like we're heading back. Wait, are we gonna get pulled in by the mun again? We could have gone to the mun again if we really wanted to. Apparently. How incredibly strange. So yeah, we're still relatively far. Might as well keep this. I'm gonna flip over to this way. Not the RCS, but the SAS. Good. Warp here. Warp here. Alright, so let's go back to staging. Okay. Definitely gonna put up my gears. Definitely gonna turn on my lights. You might be wondering why. My answer to you is, why not? You're right. Alana's loving this. Now I wonder if I'm gonna make it back. Like, I wonder if the parachutes that I have are gonna be enough. And that my shit's not gonna explode. Okay, maybe I warp a little bit more. There we go. Start slowing myself down. Not by heaps, but by enough. I'm gonna break into the atmosphere fairly soon. And do I want to land in water? Maybe. I don't think I'm going to be able to make that decision. Lana's loving it. Burn up. Nothing exploded. As soon as these deploy, I have a pretty good idea of whether or not we're going to hit the ground too hard. No, we're going to be fine. Oh, this is a little bit too low and might blow up. Maybe. Perhaps. But Lana has gone to the moon, orbited, and then come back successfully. So we know that we can do it. There we go. Recover the vessel. Come on. Wow, got a lot of science for that. Parts. Brought back a lot of parts, surprisingly. And Lana got 3 XP. So, yep. And that was totally a thing. We got that mission completed. I went back here by accident. Let's go check out science. Alright, well, we can get either something awesome, or where does it have? See, this would be really good for just making jets and stuff like that, but where is looking for a specific thing here. Nope, it wasn't there, obviously. Actuators, nope. Precision propulsion, nope. Specialized control, nope. Man modules, nope. Advanced exploration, nope. The aerodynamics, nope. Aha! High altitude flight. That's what I want to get to. But we're a little ways off. How many? 300, huh? That's a lot of freaking science. Supersonic flight. Do I take this? Do I take heavier rocketry? Do I take propulsion systems? Advanced construction? Advanced flight control. Electric charge. Lander can is okay. Space exploration. This isn't worth. Advanced fuel systems. This is a huge fuel tank. That's a gigantic engine. Maybe I go with one of the flight ones. Pylons. This is a bunch of intakes. This is Advanced landing. Oh, advanced electrics. Oh! Photovoltaic panels, photovoltaic panels, photovoltaic panels, and rechargeable batteries. These are the ones that fold out. Do I want to get better panels? Or do I want to get better flight? This or this? Air brakes. What was this? The Clampatron. Structural pylon. Cargo bay. Crew cabin. This could really help us get some of the stuff that we need to do done. Supersonic flight has a bunch of... Yep, I think I just sold myself. Alright, so maybe we'll play around with planes next time. If you like this episode or you just want to support the series, feel free to go ahead and click on that go to like button. If you haven't subscribed and you feel like that's something that you may want to do, that button is down there as well. If you have any positive or negative feedback, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. If you'd like to join me on Twitter, Twitch, or Steam, you can do that by clicking on one of the links in the description, and I'll bring you right to where you need to go. But I've been Mike, and you've been you, and this has been Kerbal Space Program. Thanks very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.